A day in the life of a Texas high school football coach as we get ready to test our guys out in the 40-yard dash and pro agility. Before we get the vlog started, y'all drop a comment and let me know what your 40-yard dash time is. As always, I'm down at the school throwing down that bucked up pre-workout and headed down to the weight room. I was the first one in the weight room this morning, so I got the music firing up. Our first period guys don't have to come in until about 8:40 this morning. They're basically done with first period athletics for the year. It's Wednesday for me, so that means I'm doing a lower body circuit. I strapped the bands and did some speed squats coming up from the bench to try to work on that explosion. After I get showered up and change into my teaching clothes, I throw on some of that kilo gear as my base layer so I can burn some extra calories. Some guys that haven't knocked out some of their other maxes are testing out before our first period guys show up. We also had some college guys come through this morning to look at some of our players run some routes. By about 9:30, it was time to head up to my classroom. I'm switching classrooms next year, so I got to take down all my decorations that I had hanging up. We get sent copies of the practice schedule for this afternoon with our youth camp. I teach 2 class periods of astronomy, then it was time to shut down my computer and head to the house to find some lunch. I get to the house about 1:20. I made some egg wraps for lunch. Eggs are nature's hack for getting some extra protein. I make my way back to the school a little after 2 o'clock. We're going to get the field set up so we can run these 40-yard dashes. It's a beautiful day outside, and it's a great chance to get out here, and the wind ain't too crazy, so hopefully these times don't get skewed too much. The players all gather up at 3:25. We put them through a stretch and a little bit of speed school to talk about their stance and start. I'm starting at pro agility with my group, and then I head down and watch some of the 40-yard dash times. We had some guys run some really crazy numbers today in a good way. What's the fastest 40-yard dash you guys have ever seen? Once all the players get dismissed, it's time to start setting up for our youth camp. Tonight's the last night. We had a great final night of youth camp, and all the kids were tuckered out by the end of it. We finished off youth camp with the obstacle course, and we handed out the camp t-shirts. We've got a state semifinal softball game going on, so I'm going to go out and watch a little bit of it. The band was out here practicing at the stadium. I made my way on up to the balcony and check out some of the softball game that was going on. As always, I appreciate you guys watching another day in the life.